do.
I don't think we've been on time.
Not ever.
Did you get it to um work?
At the end of the field there so that
I see.
you do something or you could finish
Actually
playing with
have
that
something
field
to
there.
do for people to watch.
Yeah.
And then them get to see how great these John Deere tractors are. How fast you can go with them.
YouTube is awful in notifying about
When you go live.
streams. Yeah.
Unless you have the notifications on. If you don't ring
I've
the
got the
little bell.
notifications on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's odd.
Indeed. Alright. I guess I will start
Will said first.
cutting grass then. Will!
Well,
This
Will,
doesn't
as you
start
can
to scare me.
see, we're not going to be playing Fortnite tonight.
Sorry, Will.
I
No,
totally
not.
forgot about doing this. That's why I was glad I remembered at the gym and I messaged you and I was like, oh crap. It's like, that was today.
Indeed. Before we forget again.
Right? The holidays were a good excuse to forget last time, though.
They were.
Excuse me. Did you go get Modern Warfare, Will? So what do we own? We just own the grass field and then this field and then I guess another
Two
grass
grass
field.
fields, 42,
Three
32,
actually.
and that small 34 there.
Yeah, so three grass fields, this field, and then what is it? 32's nothing. So what are we
Which we
gonna put
can,
in 32?
uh, what do we have over there? Wheat? In
Yeah.
42? Let's put, you want to do soybeans or canola?
Either one works for me. I'm
That.
not um. I guess like I'm not really picky, so I feel like doing this hack to make it go faster really burns through the wheat then. Well, burns through the seed, I mean.
Oh my goodness. Does that?
Yeah, I feel like, anyways.
Oh gosh, I'm running 200.
Oh, really?
Uh, yeah. And I just shut the Wi-Fi off my phone and iPad. It was running better with it on.
Well, goodness.
Just for kicks and giggles, turn it back on.
I know my internet's been really crappy since that windstorm,
Hmm.
which even wasn't really a windstorm, but you know what I mean. Because that happened last time, when it got really windy. My internet was crap for a few days because the signal got messed up.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I will try to mow grass.
Try to the best of your ability. Maybe it'll be a short stream tonight, then I guess.
Well, hey, they were back to 70. I turned the
There
Wi-Fi
we
back
go.
on. Okay, that's weird.
That doesn't make any sense, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
So, Will, do you see how Blake makes me hack in Farm Sim? Because you're only supposed to go 9 miles an hour while using this planter. I'm surprised I didn't get a notification because I have notifications on for DJ Goham. So that's kind of upsetting.
Yeah. I just happened to see it late at night.
Yeah.
I thought, Justin hasn't texted me about this yet. He would tell me.
If he's seen it, he would know. Lower cedar, turn it on. Boom. Let's fly through this last little bit. Not going to be able to get this all done in one swipe. I'm going to have to make another little one. Pushing 20 miles an hour planting. 21, 22, 25er. That's what I like to see.
Well, hopefully my iPad will recognize that we are streaming eventually.
Still not popping up on there?
No.
Somebody gonna have to read chat to you?
You might have to.
Well, because we got another one, and I'm not even in it, so... Will said, now I see. These farmers always looking for the easy way, Will, I tell ya. But being a farmer, there is no easy way, so good luck. Oh, goodness. So have you not shared the link on Facebook yet, then?
I have not. Actually, you know what? Let me just make you an admin. That way you can do it.
Okay. There's a link to it. I did send that to you as well. I'm gonna go refill the cedar planter thingy, and then
I'll drive so it makes it look like I'm doing something.
well, you can always hop out of the tractor here, pull out your little handy tool, and the crop itself is at 18% moisture. Let's see here. %18 moisture is good, just because it's capped to 25%, which is the highest moisture it can have. Fertilization, it could have been fertilized more, but we own the field when we bought the farm, so it's on the last guy. And then the ground wetness is now at 19%, so I don't want to pull out my chainsaw and pop a tire. We can't cover those expenses. Bring this bad lad over here. Pop that open. So with that grass field over there, this one over here is about the same, Blake, except 0 fertilization. So they didn't fertilize this field at all.
After we get this off, we'll be sure to fertilize that.
about drive over it and let's get some seeds in here. This ain't really gonna be a pain. There you go. We are officially out of seeds in our seed trailer here, though. So our little seed runner is empty. We have 66% in our seeder.
Alright, that is up.
Got her up on Facebook.
Yep.
Sorry, neighbor, for driving in your crops. Well, this guy's sugar beet field here in field 40 withered.
That's
Like-
not good. That should have been harvested last season.
That's why you gotta make sure you get your crops off. It's a lot of money lost right there. That's a big field.
Yeah.
What did we decide in 32? Canola or soybeans?
Let's do canola just to do something different.
Just cruise right along. We got a lot of grass to harvest.
There's a lot of grass. I hope we got enough storage for all of that.
Are we doing, goodness, I guess. You can't really store grass as grass, can you?
I don't think so. Are we putting it in the bunk to make silage?
That'll probably be the best bet, but I'm just wondering,
Or do we bale
Like-
some of it?
I'm thinking we gotta bale some, because the cows need to eat just grass, too. Because we only really need it as silage to mix for TMR, so.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's also
silage.
right. Let me look at the cattle here.
So you want to do one field as silage and one field as baled hay?
Yeah, that'd probably be best. Goodness, all the way at the bottom here. So it takes 1/3 of a season to fully ferment either a bunker silo or a silage bale. Wrapped hay will not ferment, but it will be protected against the weather. So I don't know, we can always wrap the hay and leave it out,
We can.
because we don't really have anywhere to put it.
Well, I think even if you put it under cover, it'll rot. I think I read.
I think so. Well, grass bales will gradually rot and disappear after 2 days, no matter where they are placed.
Grass bales. Maybe that's what I read.
So we do not want to bale grass. To prevent the decay, the bales need to be used or wrapped. Once wrapped, they will turn into silage bales after a third of a season. So it'd be two. That'd be like all of spring, because that's a quarter of a season.
So the third of spring would be,
That'd be just 2 days since we got 6-a-day seasons. Or do we have 9-day seasons?
I think it was 9 days, so it'd be 3 days.
Let's see here. Yeah, we do have 9-day seasons. And I don't really want to change that in the middle of planting either.
Yeah.
We can maybe switch it to 6 days after harvest.
After first season.
That way we don't have to spend 9 days in winter.
Yeah.
So it'd be a lot of snow plowing people would get to see.
Snow plowing and wood cutting.
But yeah, also the swaths and piles of grass will begin to reduce in size and will eventually disappear after several days. Straw and hay must be baled before it can be sold.
Is it just grass we're putting in the bunk to make silage?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure we're not putting hay in the bunk to make silage.
At least wrapping the hay will keep it protected, so no matter where we put it, if we don't have storage, it can be left out into the weather, and it'll be alright.
Yeah. But if we put it inside, does that mean we won't have to invest in a wrapper? Or do you just really want a wrapper?
I don't really think we need a wrapper.
Not if we can stick it all inside.
I'm just wondering where we can put our semi-trailer inside at. That would be easiest to unload. Probably the pig barn.
For the bales?
Yeah, that big red barn up by the pig pen.
Why not just put the bales beside the cows there, though?
Oh, yeah, in that little area.
Out there.
We could do that, yeah. I keep
forgetting
about that.
That ought to more than last us.
Depends on how many cows we got, but I don't plan on having a huge cow farm.
We'll have a few. Keep Brooke happy.
Right. Now this makes planting a lot easier.
Facebook login in my iPad. I do. Look at that, I can just follow the link from my iPad.
There you go. Will's not chatting anymore. He must be bored of us.
Will? Oh. Open the app.
I know Carly's not even home. She's over at her cousin's for his birthday. They wanted to play cards for his birthday.
Understandable. Understandable.
I don't know, I've got enough seeing people for the holidays, so I was good with coming home after working out.
I can understand that.
Well, I don't have to feel bad about driving in these soybeans since they weathered or sugar beets since they weathered. So,
Yeah.
should have hired us. We would have done it for a pretty penny.
That's right, we would have.
But we weren't living in this neighborhood until recently, so.
Until 4 days ago.
These dang birds all over our field.
Hey, birds, get out of here. They are everywhere.
Yeah, this thing's not barely. I mean, it's kind of going through the canola, but not as bad as it was the wheat.
Let's not be planting as many seeds per acre.
I don't know, some of this it looks good. No, I don't want to fold that. Goodness. Run a whole map with seasons on.
Oh my goodness. That would certainly make it challenging, wouldn't it? You'd want the full 12 days.
Not only that, you'd have to be playing with get a group of people together for that, I think.
Yeah.
I know the bigger streamers have those Let's Play farms that they have people join to play, and
Yep.
I can only imagine how much work you can get done when 20 people join your farm at once and do it.
Oh, you'd need a lot of land to keep everyone busy.
Right.
But then again, in seasons, you won't have as much to delegate out because it'll all be working ground or all harvesting.
Yeah, you don't really get the chance to work ground, harvest, and plant all in the same season.
Same day.
That's the only thing about seasons. It definitely adds a different aspect to the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice 56 degrees today. 36 degrees ground temp.
For any European viewers, that's 13 degrees Celsius.
For both?
Ground temperature is 2.
There you go. I was gonna say, they'd get confused then. Whew. Good thing you weren't over here to judge me.
I'm watching the stream now.
Oh boy. Then you can see that I planted half of this field almost with the cover still open for the seeds.
Oh my goodness.
Good thing nothing got out.
Letting dirt all in there, it's gonna cost us a fortune in cleaning and fixing things.
That's alright. We're in it to become
You just have to take it
millionaires,
to the pressure washer to wash it.
right. We're gonna make big money on here, so all the hard work we put in. Man, I feel like this makes planting just fly by. It makes the game enjoyable now. It was enjoyable before, but It's just, it's not so monotonous and slow.
Mm-hmm.
Because once I get this done, could probably start windrowing that one grass field.
Yeah, that or you could mow some grass, change it up, and I could start windrowing and we'd switch off.
Yeah, I could do that too.
Make sure people are getting a different view.
Get them a little view of the mowing, then the windrowing, then the baling. Change it up all. Because we should have those 2 fields done today. It shouldn't take that long to do.
We should have everything baled by the end of this stream. Yep. I don't know if I have it off the field.
True. I only got a few more passes with the planter here, so.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear a question for you. Well, Will, we just wondered why you hated us and you weren't talking to us.
Yeah.
You gotta just comment a whole bunch and give Brooke a run for money as the top fan.
That's right.
What's she doing tonight?
She was just got home and having supper. Last I talked to her
Gotcha.
just before we started.
So she'll be on here soonish.
She'll be on soon enough.
Will,
It's
you
just
better
about
just
bedtime for
comment
kids.
like crazy then. Because you're gonna lose.
I believe in you, Will. It's gonna take a lot of effort, but I believe that you can do this.
If you do it, I'll buy you a case of beer. There's your incentive, Will.
Let's see how big a case.
Right. It can be an empty box with just one in it. You never know. No, I turned on the snowy land mod on Felsbrunn, and I worked with the snow blower on there, and it's actually so nice.
Does it?
Compared to plowing, just works wonders.
I can only imagine it'd be so much nicer.
I just think if that plow, if you could just turn it on an angle to push the snow off to the side, that'd be perfect. The plow would work just fine. But just having to straight away everything just doesn't work.
Nope.
I don't think I've ever seen a snow plow in my life on any truck around here be a straight plow. Unless it's a V.
No. Yeah, V, but even then you're pushing off to both sides.
Right. Did that really not plant that little spot? Goodness. Excuse me. I guess Will's not up for a case of beer.
Well, that's Will's loss.
Which Will is, in fact, 21, going to be 22, so just to clarify. Which we still never went out for drinks for his 21st birthday.
We never did. We need to do that. I do feel bad.
Gordon.94. Is that you, Blake?
Possibly.
Never would have thought. Will's loss is your gain.
That's right. me get this more washed up for you.
Heck yeah.
It looks nice. It got dirty pretty quick.
I was gonna say, this tractor's gotten pretty dang dirty planting. I know you do, but like it seemed like it happened pretty quick. Let me see here.
Tractor doesn't look too well. It's got some dirt on it.
I know the planter really. So were you ever able to film any more for any YouTube videos, or not really?
In fact, I did. I've actually just finished some the other day. Does Carly's computer have a slot for micro SD chip?
That's like the really small SD, right?
Yeah.
I don't believe it does, but I do have a micro SD converter. Because I had that. I bought it for my computer.
Ah.
Because that's what I was using to look at all the trail camera pictures. So it can take that in it, and you can view it with that. I just gotta find it.
Yeah, because that's what my new little camera's got there.
Your little kind of GoPro, but not a GoPro.
Yeah. Which I hope that works.
No, you said it didn't have a microphone on it? You had to use your phone?
Yeah, so like I'll send like the intro and whatever to you at the also, but
gotcha.
Next video will be more of a time lapse.
So they're probably... You mean the next video after this? Or this video coming up?
The video coming up that's already been recorded.
I gotcha. So you're not really going to have any talking through it?
No.
Gotcha. Okay. Can make that work. Yeah, once I find that, I'll let you know, and then can go to town on it.
Yeah, I'll have to run that chip over to you, and I'll have to get a bigger memory card too, because it's
fill up pretty quick.
Yeah, it filled up pretty quick. I hopefully got enough. It ran out before I finished, but I think there's enough there to...
Gotcha. It must come with like a pretty small one then.
It didn't come with one at all. I just one that I had, which
gotcha.
Wasn't very big.
So for our viewers, there will be a YouTube video coming up in the next probably couple weeks, we'll say. We don't want to give an exact time, but
right.
We don't want to disappoint anyone, especially Will.
Yep. Our number one fan in the stream here, Will.
He's probably got this pulled up on his PlayStation or on his phone, and he's distracted by something else anyways.
Probably. Will!
Bart! I can just hear him now. Shut up, dog! It's not your dog, Will, it's me. Pay attention to us. One more pass and I'm done planting field 32.
Good deal.
That went by pretty quick. Not super quick, but a lot quicker than normal. I love the bro science guy. I follow him. His thing with YouTube videos was always new video coming out every so often. because it was like every week and then every 2 weeks, and then he's like, eh, every so often works.
Whenever I get to it.
Right. You don't know if you want to do that? Yeah, you do, Will. Yes, you do. So I guess it's a good thing this planter held up pretty good for planting these 2 fields for this year.
Yep.
We're still going to have about 2,000 liters of seed left over. About 2,100, actually.
Good deal.
So we'll still have about 35% full in here.
Ooh. When we start moving this grass to the silage bunk, we're going to have to get a leveler for that other tractor there.
Oh, that's right.
You can get it pushed in there.
Do you ever actually use the leveler? Because I always just drive on it.
I never have used lever, but we probably should do like kind of push it back a little.
Right. Okay. Carly's on her way home now. I told her to let me know when she's here, so I will be muting myself for my dogs to go insane.
Good deal. Good deal.
As they hardly are with each other now. Puppy Lee keeps picking on Rue.
Or Rue.
Such an old dude, I tell ya. He's got a cataract starting in his other eye now, too, so he's just about completely blind now.
Oh, no. Poor buddy.
But, I mean, no, that's a big snowbank, goodness.
It is quite big. It's very deceiving.
I know, I'm like, oh, that'll be alright to drive over. And it was not.
Surprise!
But yeah, I mean, heck, I've had him since I was probably 12, 13.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, he should. I think even longer than that. I think he's going to be 13, 14 this year. 15 maybe. He's an old dude.
Goodness.
But it's like the toy poodle average lifespan is 18 years? 17?
Is it?
Yeah, it's quite a while.
My goodness.
Both his mom lived to be, what was it, 17? And then his dad would have lived longer, but he ended up getting hit by a car, and he was 15 at the time, 14, something like that. So, I mean, and I know of a couple people that bought dogs out of his litter that still have them, so they're the same age as him, so, I mean, they live for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to think Puppy Lee's only 2 years younger than him, so he's like 12. Puppy Lee seems like he's 2.
Yeah. That's crazy to think.
Right? You would never guess it. I guess we can park the planter for the season now. We really don't have any other
Or
fields
do you still
to
want
plant.
to get up and plant 34 yet later?
Yeah, what the hell happened then? Ha! I get it, Will. What the hell happened? That would probably need plowed then.
We'll just work the ground and plant it.
Gotcha.
We'll worry about plowing in the fall.
I will hook this tractor maybe up to the cultivator then, so that's ready to go. I will make my way over to the mower. Do we want to keep the 7 series tractor? The 7310?
I don't know. We don't have to. Well,
I'm
we're
just
gonna need a
wondering.
tractor for that leveler bar.
Yeah, we can use it for that because it's a.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got big tires.
Yeah, it's got the dually in the back, so that's lowered. It's the only thing I hate about the front and back mower.
That's right. I never thought I should have just had kept it the way you had it and left the windrower on the back.
That's alright. Turn the cruise at 14 miles an hour so I'm not getting too crazy. I feel like if you go too fast in the mower, it really messes you up.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to get that out of control. That can fly right along.
Oh yeah, because you can... This tractor goes 32, I think? And you could do all of that while mowing, I think.
Just about. I think I was doing 13. I think that's all I was doing.
I'm wondering
The
if you
windrower
can
was
do
doing
the...
11.
Yeah, it's only doing 13. Thank goodness. Missed a little bit here. Go back, get her. That's a pretty big windrower.
It does.
I like it.
Sure makes these piles nice.
We checked the moisture in the pile. I think you can pick the grass up. I'm not sure if it has to be at a certain moisture to pick up or not. I know it does, but I'm not sure what moisture it needs to be at.
Ooh, I think it's at 33%.
Are you sure?
Or well, plant moisture 0%, ground moisture 18%.
No, the first one is the arrow upward is the growth.
Oh, growth. Okay, growth is 0%.
Plant moisture is next, and then that's fertilization is the leaf.
Okay.
And then the 19% is the ground moisture.
Gotcha, we're 18%.
I guess the only way to see is if we were to grab the wagon and try to pick it up.
I guess
and if it's still too wet, it'd tell us, so...
Ooh.
What's that?
Lagging.
Oh.
Don't mind me. Don't look over here.
You're sideways, so I can tell you're lagging. One day we'll make enough money to buy that big Krone mower.
Then we can mow full speed.
But that thing's like 300 some thousand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really are lagging because you're still standing out in the field on my screen. You see that on the stream? Still standing
Yep,
out there.
I see me.
Missed a little grass because of that, but it's worth it.
There we go, we're running better now.
I keep waiting for the random person to join our chat and say, "Can I join you guys?" Because I know streaming creative and Fortnite, I had that happen I don't know how many times. I'm sure not. It probably won't happen as much in this game as it would with that game, but...
Yeah, I don't think so. We have to have a few more viewers, too.
We're sitting at a solid 3.
Yep.
Me, you, and Will. Excuse me. Did you see that video of Zaylin laughing for the first time?
I did. That was so adorable. My goodness.
She thought that little rattler was so funny. You should have seen the look on Carly's face when she laughed the first time. That's almost more priceless than Zaylin laughing. She's like, "Did she just laugh?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm funny."
Like she didn't know you were funny.
Right. She knows that she is going to have a miserable life full of dad jokes. And she's going to hate every minute of it. She just don't know it yet. I just keep telling her, like, I'll go in and kiss her goodnight, and I'll be like, "Goodnight, just you wait." You know what's crazy? This time last night, I was in bed and almost asleep.
Oh my goodness.
Carly said I was asleep by 8:30.
Oh, that's New Year's Eve. I was starting to fall asleep and thought, oh, wow, what time is it? Must be late. And it was 8:30. And I was like, oh.
It's like, what the heck? I know I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, cleaned house, did dishes. Then I'm like, I guess I'll go into work
early.
2 hours early, actually.
Oh my goodness.
I walked in and the pricing lady's like, "What the hell are you doing here already?" I was like, "New year, new me, I guess. I don't know. Just felt like coming in early." But it's like 8:30 to 5. I got almost 9 hours of sleep, so...
Yeah.
Plus, I worked out and did a lot tonight, so after the stream, I'm probably going to go actually shower and go right to sleep again.
That's one thing. If I'm not out doing field work, I'm trying to start getting to bed earlier. New Year's resolutions, people, put it in the comments. That's you, Will.
It wasn't even like a resolution. I just kind of did it. I was like, oh, this is actually something I kind of want to keep doing. Well, because, like, my 8 hours, I was out of work at 2:30 today. Still had a full day working by then.
Yeah.
So I went to the gym and ran on the treadmill, did the elliptical, did push-ups and crunches, and called it a day. Ugh. Yeah, it was awful.
That was terrible.
I actually enjoyed it because I missed working out like that. Which was kind of nice when Carly texted me, "I'm going to go to Aaron's tonight for his birthday party. Is that alright?" I'm like, "Yeah. I don't have to rush home then."
Yeah.
Man, this mower does get dirty quick.
It does. That's why I thought I'd clean it so that Will could enjoy
Nice clean tractor and mower.
Nice clean tractor and mower, and watch it get dirty.
Alright, well, Carly's home, so I'm gonna mute myself, and I'll be back in a couple minutes once the dogs calm down.
Alright, I got the window over there. I'm going to start picking up grass and getting it dumped.
Anything you need me to do, just tell me. I'll still be able to listen, so.
Will do.
Entertain Will for us.
Alright, Will, it's just you and me now. Clean this up a little bit. Got a little dirt on it. Walk around it real quick here. Dan is not a New Year's resolution, Will. Hold the phone. We got 2 planters here. Cultivator use it then. Well, who is this Dan fellow you speak of? I demand to know. Well, that answers my questions.
Alright, the puppers have calmed down a little.
Has simmered down.
It's always exciting when someone comes home.
Who wouldn't be excited?
Been a long day with no one here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this isn't even part of the field that I'm mowing, but it's getting mowed anyways. All the extra help for silage is great for our cows. Gotta
right.
fatten them up to sell them. Make some money off them.
Justin, do you know who this Dan is that Will speaks of?
I do not. I don't know a Dan, so... I mean, my cousin Dan,
Yeah.
but... I really doubt it would be him. Well, what kind of jerk parks the windrower in the way over here?
That'd be me. Oh boy, this is fun back in grass in here with 200 plus. Ooh.
Lagging again?
Yeah, but have no fear, for I have made it.
Can only imagine how bad it is backing it in while lagging. It's kind of terrible when you're on good.
It's not too bad. Why am I not unloading?
Are you too close to the wall? Because if you're right up...
I didn't think I was that close.
See, I always go a little ways away from the wall and then back it up to the wall once it's unloading. Because it's weird like that.
Oh.
Gotcha. The way through its second field, so... Hi, little lady. Are you awake now? It's her bedtime, so...
It is. It's sleepy time.
Look how it's long. She has one really
I see that.
It is really long.
Do you like watching me and Uncle Blake play Farm Sim?
Hi, Jose.
That was a good burp. Hi, Brooke. She's finally here.
Brooke!
Not doing his job.
Not doing his job. Brooke's gonna get that case of beer, Will.
That's true. Oh, she's got spit up in her mouth, homegirl. Some people's kids, I tell you. Be my kid, but you know.
You are some people.
That is true. Classified as some people sometimes. What about beer? Nothing. You'll just win it. Good night, baby girl. Look at your little smile. Good night. She's smiling because she's going to sleep, Blake. She's happy. Right?
I'd be happy too.
What? You're not gonna yell?
Not gonna say hi to Aunt Brooke.
Guess not. Good night,
Ouch.
Zaylin. Love you. It's funny, she's wide awake now, but Carly's gonna go wrap her in her little blanket, put her in her crib, and she's gonna be out. Brooke said goodnight, Zaylin. She still doesn't know about the beer, Blake.
That's okay. We'll just get some.
Right. You know what's really good? I don't know if I sent you that Snapchat. The root beer and the vanilla Crown Royal.
Oh, I think you did.
That is
I don't know.
pretty good.
Not a big fan of root beer.
Do you like root beer floats?
Nope, not particularly.
Well, you're just a nerd then.
That happens.
Brooke says tomorrow night. Must mean for the beer.
Yep, that's our dinner, hon.
Do you not realize what kind of season he went through as a farmer? Your dinner's Natty Lights.
Ooh, I think we do a little better than that.
I don't know. How was your crops this year?
But then again, maybe we're not.
I got a case of Budweiser in the fridge because I won a bet in the football pool against Will.
Oh, yeah.
I got more wins than him that week, so I got a case of Bud out of it.
Nice.
Uh-oh, Blake. Boss lady needs a drink after today.
It wasn't me, so...
Oh,
But
well,
we can
then you're
arrange
good.
that to happen.
You're fine. It's fine. Just get her a drink and she'll be
Everything's
fine.
fine. Except I'm running 200, oh my goodness.
Back running 200 again.
Yep. If we can slow this thing down. Alright, driving
Maybe
slow.
we won't have all the grass and everything done this stream.
We might not. We will have it started, though.
I'll have this field almost all cut. What is back running? I don't know. What you mean by that, Blake?
That's a good question.
Maybe
Oh, what's
your
running
ping?
bad? Yeah, it's my ping. Internet is being awful right now. I think that's what you're referring to there, darling.
We're not sure either, Brooke. We're just kind of here. Yeah, I think after the stream's over, I'm gonna go have myself a nice root beer float like a normal person. Take a shower and go to bed. You know, there's a person at work that doesn't like peanut butter.
No.
Yeah.
Who does not like peanut butter?
That's what I'm like, so you've never even enjoyed a Reese's?
The only reason to not like peanut butter is if you're allergic to peanuts.
Well, that's what I asked. And they said no, so they just don't like it.
Well, that person is insane.
Right? How could you go your whole life with never getting to enjoy a mouth-watering Reese's candy?
I don't understand this.
Like, I've almost put myself in a sugar coma on Halloween because of Reese's candy.
Just for Reese's. I've got some Reese's right here beside me. I've actually eaten a couple.
I have a wonderful heart-shaped box of Reese's out on the counter because of a lovely lady decided to butter me up.
Oh, sounds wonderful.
And that same night, she got a good back rub out of it. So,
Oh, well, lucky her.
uh-oh, Blake. You might be the reason Brooke needs a drink now. You guys are gonna fight.
I don't see your name on them, darling. So, dibs.
Ooh. Call dibs. You lose, Brooke. Those are Blake's Reese's. I feel like this mower just looks like I've been mowing mud.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, that's not a good face to have either. What do we got to rephrase, Will?
I'll save a couple Reese's for you, darling.
But only a couple.
Because I love you.
Aww. Meow. Fine. That doesn't. Never good, Blake. When they say fine, it's never.
Hang
good.
on, you have a bunch of candy and the kids' leftover candy there. I don't want to hear about this.
If anything, she should be saving you more.
Yeah, you should be saving me more. Where's my nerds?
Nerds. It's like taking candy from children.
Good enough. And I will bring you a couple Reese's. Since you apparently don't have enough.
A couple. No more, no less. Oh, so it's only 3 p.m. in game. That's good.
That's right. You got it on real time there.
Well, that's what we've been running it on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's what it was on when I came into the game.
Oh.
I feel like when you become a mom, you get really good at taking candy from your children.
They don't need it.
Will doesn't know what we need to rephrase. Just speaking nonsense, Will. Yeah, you don't want your kids to have too much candy and be unhealthy, so you have to eat it for them to save them.
Right, it's for the kids. How you show love.
That's what you got to tell yourself as a parent to not feel bad about it, so.
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well go with it. That's what I got to eat all those Reese's in the heart box that I got because I don't want Zaylin getting into them because she's too young to have candy.
That's right.
So I'm just doing it to protect my daughter.
What a good father you are.
That's why I should have some ice cream tonight too, just so she don't get into that. You never know.
Right? Yeah.
She's too young to have that much sugar.
Your poor little body can't handle all that.
Right. Will doesn't know a Dan. I mean, I guess you know Dan Muxlow. I know Dan Muxlow.
What are you talking about Dan for then, Will?
I think he was trying to say damn. He just can't spell. It's a peck thing.
Makes sense. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy Leveler.
Okay. And once you reset it, it'll be right on the 700.
I don't have permission.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Look at me. I'm the captain now. There you
While
go.
I wait, I think I will enjoy myself another little peanut butter cup here.
This stream is brought to you by
Because
Reese's.
they are
We aren't sponsored.
delicious,
We just love
indeed.
them.
Yep. Free promo for Reese's.
Maybe one day we'll be sponsored, though. You never know.
Someday, just you wait. Brought to you by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Dr. Pepper.
Need to ask your wife to buy stuff.
Find me Reese's.
We're not married in game. I'm not his wife.
That's right.
We got a domestic relationship. Leave us alone. We're just farmer buddies.
That's right.
It's 2020. We can be like that.
I don't like the way it told me I can fetch my purchase at the store.
Who do you think you are?
I don't appreciate this.
I'm gonna have to call up the giant software that made Farm Sim. Have a little talk with them. Don't tell me I can fetch my purchase. You bring it to me.
I want it delivered.
Right. Signed, sealed, delivered. I was gonna say, watch out for that snowbank. That one's a little deceiving.
I've hit it before.
I think you hit it with the Mustang.
I did, and I hit it earlier with the truck there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that we even had the Mustang till I was switching through vehicles earlier, and then I'm like, oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't even know if we want to keep that, because we have it leased, and we're really not going to drive it, so...
Right. We've got 2 other pickups.
Right. Which even really, do we need both pickups?
Probably not.
And if I had to vote, I'd keep the older one, just because it sounds badass.
I just love the sound of it.
Sit here and listen to it all day long. Just about done mowing this field as well, and then all our mowing's done. Then did you want me to start windrowing the other field?
Yeah.
That way they get a
Oh
little
gosh.
back up to 200. Or is it worse than
Oh
200?
dear.
Or did you break it?
I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
Hang on. See if I can hook it onto the back of the tractor and get it out that way.
Probably not. Those
Push
walls are
silage. I
funky.
push silage right through the cement bunk.
Oh. Nifty. See, I've thought about,
There we go.
it'd be cool to stream this off of your Facebook page,
That would
Like-
be cool.
but I think you have to have the game capture card for that to happen and then have a PC to set it up, because I don't think you can stream Facebook right off of your console.
Yeah.
You'd have to run it through a PC. And neither of our internets are very good for running that and a PC, so I just feel like you might end up getting more people to watch that way than having to go through YouTube and that.
Right.
It's easier to watch on Facebook, I think. I mean, it's not bad to watch on YouTube, just getting the people to YouTube.
Yeah.
So how many followers does your page have on Facebook?
A fantastic question. I believe we're over 200. Just
Yeah,
over
and
200.
we got 20 YouTube subscribers, so I mean, we still
228.
still have our people on YouTube that come and watch us, like Brooke and Will and my brother occasionally.
That's right.
And we've had a few others stop in, but it's just Facebook would be the better option in the long run. Maybe one day. We'll get Will to buy us a PC.
That's right.
All his money from working 2 jobs. He's a madman, 21 years old, and works 2 jobs. It's quite the facial expressions, Will. I'm like, why the heck am I going so slow? It's because I only had the cruise out of 14, Blake. You gotta pay attention to that.
That would explain it.
Yeah, the tractor barely got dirt on it whatsoever compared to the mowers. Heck, I don't know if the grass will grow back again for us to mow before winter.
It should. We
I'm
should
thinking
get
at
one more
least-
cut, I think.
Yeah. Maybe if we're lucky, get 2 more by the end of fall. I guess it might help if we spread some fertilizer on it too.
I think we definitely will do that.
But for now, I will take this one and detach it. Guess you can't hook from that way, you gotta hook from the other way. What'd you do, Blake? Why can't I attach these?
I don't know.
Oh, you have to have the
Just gotta
big
have them on
one.
the other way.
Yeah,
The big one on first.
that's why, Blake.
I do nothing. What you're doing.
You never know with you. Let me get out of your way, sir. Gotta make sure I watch out for this snowbank, too.
These snowbanks, man. I tell you.
Still not attaching. Weird. Say attached just fine before Blake unattached them. Nope. They just don't want to attach now.
You sure you're doing it right?
I
Are
tried
you on
it
the
from
stuff
both
to the internet,
sides.
not on the tractor?
Hey, I'm telling you, I tried it from both sides, so. That's what I'm saying, Brooke. Well, that's because some doofus had them backwards on here. That would have been Blake, I tell you. The way you had it connected to the tractor apparently was backwards for connecting them together. I don't know. Never ran into that problem before. Weird. Don't worry, I fixed it.
I had faith in you.
It's 84 hundo. Goodness. Guys!
Hey!
Any little noise and they're barking, I tell ya. Little puppers get excited.
Puppy.
Puppy Lee, Carly will put you in a smack bottom. She'll whoop you. What should I do with the 8400 now?
Park it.
Park it in the grass by the chickens, you're right.
Or unless you want to use that to run the forage wagon. If you want to run the forage wagon a little bit.
Guys act like people can see us.
I was gonna windrow a little.
Alright, that's a good idea, because, yeah.
I was gonna say you're
almost caught up.
pretty close to being
You're
caught
about
up now, so. You got one more row? One and like a quarter more rows? Now, are we tedding the other one to turn it to hay? Is that right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, thought so. Then we'll bale it and pick up the bales. I like this windrower though, goodness.
Right?
Looks good behind this little tractor too. I like the skinny tires.
Does look good.
And it's a perfect little tractor for doing this because you don't need a whole lot of horsepower for this or the tedder.
Nope. Windrower.
Blake, it works for this as well. Good.
Oh, you got the tedder on it? Oh,
No,
you got
the
windrower on
I have the windrower, but if you double tap X, it makes it go fast too.
it. Oh, yeah, that's right. It does look on that.
Holy goodness. Not messing around with farming today. Going Bobby Alexander speed here. If it looks a little bad, I'm sorry. I'm going 26 miles an hour. I better slow that down. '18's good. It's a lot better than 11. I figured I'd try it. You can do it for the windrower too, or tedder, can't you?
It's only a certain tedder, I think.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I remember that, Will. You were trying to say damn instead of Dan, weren't you? So about those cows. Wonder who could have said that, Blake.
We are working on them cows, darling. This is what we're doing to get the cows.
That's exactly what we're doing right here. Trying to get the bunker full for silage to feed those bossies to buy some. Drifting the windrower behind me. Why not? She's heard that for weeks. We better make it happen this stream, Blake.
We better.
I mean, we'll have the grass and then the other stuff won't be hay for a couple days. I think it's like a day in game. It's got to dry after you ted it.
We can at least get them a little bit of grass or something so that they don't die on us.
Right. We have the water tank over there. Don't Their bunker looks like it's got food in it. I'm not sure what it's got in it, but it's got some sort of food. Oh, those faces were for you, Blake, for you saying you'd not like an root beer.
Oh, well, you know what, Will?
Will, sometimes people are just weird.
And I am one of those people.
Brooke can vouch for that one.
Indeed. But look at Will catching back up in the comments.
Right? Might earn his case of beer after all.
Yeah.
See, he probably went back and rewatched and heard case of beer, so.
Mm-hmm.
Blake is so strange. You're right, Brooke.
Says the one that chose me.
So Blake, talking a little bit of football with you here. What do you think? Did you hear the news today?
Which news today?
Defensive coordinator's gone for the Lions.
Oh, thank God.
And also the Colts are not bringing back Eric Ebron.
Oh, even better.
I thought that was kind of funny. How many cases of beer do you get for all your comments? That rule only started earlier, so it's whoever comments the most between you and Will. This stream, not all streams, because you'd win that. You'd beat everyone combined, I think.
Indeed. Which we appreciate.
Very much. Which Blake will buy you a case of beer for anyways.
Yep. Your choice, darling.
Go with not your father's root beer so Blake won't drink any. It's not. Commenting, so...
What did I have for lunch?
Or what did I have for lunch?
Yeah. Multiple people here. You gotta specify who you're talking to.
I had a chicken pot pie from Ben's. Homemade chicken pot pie.
Ooh. That sounds delicious.
She said both, so your turn, Blake.
What did I have for lunch? Oh, we had leftovers, warmed up mastacholi and stuffing.
Oh, yummy.
It was good.
I had leftover lasagna before the stream for supper.
Delicious.
And how many cows are we getting? That's a good question there, actually.
It is a good question.
This field is officially done with the windrow.
Good deal.
I love leftover lasagna. I almost feel like it's better than the first time.
You hear that, Brooke? Leftovers.
Because my lasagna I made, I put a half a bag of mozzarella cheese in the middle of it to make it extra cheesy, and oh man, I'm doing that every time from now on. I also feel like leftover chili is depends on how you make it, but most of the time it's pretty good leftover. Same with goulash. Goulash is really good leftover. Well, I can understand that. Will said that he was saying damn about the age of my dogs.
Oh.
He texted me and told me. I don't know why he's not writing it in chat, but he texted me and told me.
That's right, Will. Just write it in the chat.
Write it for all four of us to see. Me, you, Blake, and Brooke. Hey, now there will be no name calling in the chat, Brooke. Unless it's to Blake, then it's okay.
Yeah.
Where did we have the windrower part? Was that in the shed?
It was in the shed. In the back by the tedder.
I got you. And a girl, she apologized to Will. What a nice lady. She's only doing it for more comments, though.
That's right. She wants that case of beer.
You're gonna have to get
She's
her.
gonna outwork you for that case of beer, Will.
See, I don't really like beer. Like, it's not bad, but I'm not a fan. I'm more of a liquor guy.
There are times I do prefer liquor, but
Takes a whole lot of liquor to like her. That's why I drink all the time.
oh gosh.
You back up high ping again?
I did.
Oh.
I also didn't think I was just running the tractor over to compact it, and I still had the blade on the back of the tractor. I pushed some down.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I tedded a little bit over here. Let's see what it did. It took the moisture down a percentage already, so I'll pull my chainsaw out just to be safe. Yep, it took the moisture down 1%. I just don't like I like it, but then I don't. How it still says it's grass. Like, without seasons, it would change colors so you knew what was grass and what was hay.
Oh, does not even change color?
Nope. Still same color, so you're basically just gonna have to wait for it to dry for it to be classified as hay. Excuse me. Alright, Brooke, here's your important moment. We're not going to spend a lot of money on cows, but we'll spend a little bit. Here's the menu. Your limousine cow here, bought at half a year old, 617 pounds. It's expensive, but it's feed efficient, which means it'll grow very quickly and give you a great price to sell. And I am not spending all the money on the cows because Blake will kick me out of the farm. This is another, it's a low feed consumption and price per head are both two well-worthy trade-offs for lower milk production. So, Ayrshire. Then there's the Sailor. Cheaper option for starting farmers, like me and Blake. For the high marbling carcasses, that doesn't sound good for Brooke. That can return a decent investment at market. It's really not that much cheaper than Limousine. I mean, it's $300 cheaper. And it's only 11 pounds smaller and 2 months older. You haven't seen all of them yet, Brooke. How can you pick that one already? There's a Holstein.
Oh gosh.
She is the queen of milk production. This breed requires a lot of feed and is expensive to buy up front, but produces a whole bunch of milk. I don't think Blake wants that one because it's a lot of feed. And then your Brahma cows, which are your Brahma bulls. Which you could sell. Can you milk? It does not show you milking the cows, no. Okay, how many, Brooke? They're 1,300. Oh, come back for a second, Carly. They're $1,300 a head, 904 pounds, and 1.9 years old. All of them. Blake,
Oh my goodness.
control your woman.
You can't have all of them.
It's a $200 fee. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
You're. How
Are we,
much
are we
does
getting a
it?
milking cow or a beef cow?
Ayrshire is the low feed low feed consumption and price per head are both two well-worthy trade-offs for lower milk production. So to produce milk,
Alright.
the Limousine's your meat cow.
I always thought limousine was more like a stretched car,
That's what I thought as
long
well.
for limo, but whatever.
I can cut it up real quick if you want. I got a chainsaw.
Do it.
Will would like that one. How much is a... Oh, where would it be? Let's see here. Give me 1 second, Brooke. Animal transporting. If we lease this trailer, it costs us $4,000 to pick up those cows, right? And it holds 12 of them. Because there's a
What was it, 200 a piece?
$200.
Transport?
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 2,400 for the fee to get them here. On top of 15,000 to buy them, so it's 18,360.
How many we need to buy to get the trailer?
12. I think it was. Yeah, it'll hold 12 cows.
12, or do we do 24 so that we get 2 loads?
Or there's another trailer that you can lease for $34.42 that holds 14 cows. So it's cheaper actually and holds 2 more.
Well, if it's cheaper and holds 2 more, do we still want to do 2 loads though?
Yeah, that's 28 cows.
I
Makes
think
Brooke
that'll
happy.
be a sufficient challenge.
It is officially leased. Where the heck do you go for animals? Up here. Up by the shop. There's no point in bringing the trailer back.
Right.
I'll just get the semi and head on up there. Take a nice little, holy dirty trailer
Yeah.
there, buddy.
It is quite dirty.
You've been working hard, I see.
That's right.
But I'll go pick up the cattle trailer and pick us up some cattle. Saves us a little bit of money. Not too much, but a little bit.
Yep.
Realistically, it costs about the same at 33, and then 2 extra cows. It's almost the same. A couple $100 off.
Mm-hmm. Saves a little bit of money. And it shows a little something different.
What's our neighbor got planted in this field? Ooh, sunflowers again. Field 50 always seems to be sunflowers. I think regardless of with seasons or without, it seems to always end up being sunflowers.
Seems like it.
Same owner that let those sugar beets wither, so I hope you don't let that money go, because that's a lot of money. Field 50's biggest in the game if you let those sunflowers go to waste.
Yeah.
Gotta have my blinker on here. Yeah, that's a lot of money to be wasting if he lets those sunflowers go bad. I can only imagine the amount of money from those sugar beets going bad that he lost.
Oh my goodness. I don't even want to know.
Right. Seasons instead of 9.
I think so.
I think that'll be best. Oh, I hate where they place these trailers. Makes it almost dang near impossible to get to. Stupid flags are in the way. I know you like promoting your product, but goodness. Okay, so animal dealer is just right up the road here.
It's quite the trailer you got there.
Is it too tall to fit in?
I hope not.
Struggling here, Blake. They got it at an awkward angle.
Oof.
Gotta close the cover and then it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna go about this a different way. Just missed that car. I'm not gonna get missed by this one though, or that one. Dang traffic.
I tell you, the people that just have no respect for farmers.
Now they got me stuck on a tree.
Uh-oh.
Everyone gets to watch this struggle. I like it. All farming is a struggle. Then this van, I tell you. Now they're honking at me. They're lucky I don't get out of the semi, Blake. Honked back, don't worry.
Good deal.
More vehicles coming, goodness. Pull up off to the side of the road here by this field. Try to come at it at a different angle. They really got it at a tight squeeze. Maybe you're not meant to have a semi go through here.
Is there a spot you can just back up to?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to make it easier leaving the facility. Oh, do you see inside here? Let me hop out for a second. It's like a little auction here.
Can't see.
I like it. It's our animal dealer.
I like them.
It's even got the little gavel here. I want to bang it.
That'd be awesome.
What kind of jerk leaves this blinker on? I don't see it on. Hurry up and get past the sheep and the pigs here, because otherwise Brooke will want us to buy those as well.
Yeah. We don't need none of that yet.
So, we'll just fill the trailer. Boom. 18 grand in new livestock. Let me hop out here. You can see them in there. They look all ready to go. They're on both levels of the trailer. We'll open up this cover so those cows get a little more air up there. They like the fresh air. Now the long journey back to the farm. Hold on, little bossies. These people are ruthless on the roads. So do we do both loads now, or do we wait till we sell some crops to do the second load?
I just do it now.
Get all of them right away?
Get all. Make Brooke happy.
She did say it would make her happy.
Indeed she did.
Good thing you have... Brooke, are you a fan of horses? Do you know, Blake?
I told her she's not allowed to be.
Oh, I gotcha. Hay burners, anyways.
Yeah.
At least cows you can eat.
That's right. You eat and you can make money off of them.
Depending on the market, but yeah. Because
yeah.
I wish you could ride the cows in the game, but you can't. But you can ride the horses. But the horses are expensive.
Actually, I don't think I ever told her that there was horses in the game.
I think we did, because she's asking what animals on one of our first streams.
Oh.
She was asking if there was goats, I think. Okay, good, because I didn't want to buy a horse just to ride it around. Looking at the birds. We're almost back to the farm with our moo bossies. Do you got this field? Oh no, you don't have it cleared yet. Close, but not quite yet.
Getting there. As I've been taking a couple loads and then pushing it up and packing it a little bit.
Right. You want real goats? I'm sure Blake will let you get real goats one day.
Just hope you know it. You'll be the one taking care of them.
Now to unload all the bossies. Boom. There you go, Brooke. Pretty little heifers. Okay, now our animals menu should pop up. Somewhere, right? I guess actually...
Is that under the seasons?
Oh yeah, because we're in seasons now, duh.
Yep, they need water. Water?
See, they're good on grass. That's what I thought. 67,000 for a year. Okay.
Is that for all of them?
That's right now for our cows. 67,619 liters for a year.
We've only got almost 24,000 liters in the bunk right now.
Maybe we don't go with 28 for now, because then that'd be 130,000 liters, and we can't produce that yet. Excuse me.
Well, we don't know if we'll get a second crop of
Yeah, you don't know if we're getting a
grass.
second cut off here. Or...
Right.
in grass, we almost need to keep a grass field just for the fact of we're going to need grass to give them. And it sucks that you can't bale the grass and keep it, because then that'll still rot in 2 days anyways.
Yeah.
So I guess we're sticking with 14 cows for now. I guess I'm not as
We'll
close
see if
to
we
the
get
building
more
as I
later.
thought. Oh, we probably will. I'm cool. Get more. Just with the farm we're running right now, we are not adequately equipped for it.
Right.
Where's the great tractor? There it is. Snowbank. I gotta take this dang tractor in there and put some water in there. I already got the tank in there full, so. Come on, little bossy, get away from the gate. Well, Brooke's happy with the amount of cows we got anyways, so.
That's good. I'm glad she is happy.
We'll sit here and
Her
we will
being
unload
happy
some
makes me
water.
happy.
Good. Goodness, this sure take a lot of water. Almost that whole thing. They're at 100% now, so.
Perfect.
Their
We
health's
have
at
cows and they
80%,
won't
but.
die. Well, I think that's because they just got grass for now.
Right. Well, the
which
chickens
we'll
are
have to
only at
live on for a couple
80% too,
days.
so.
Oh.
They've produced 1 egg. Or 1 liter of eggs, so I wonder if that's a box or.
I see there's a box sitting there.
Oh, yeah, there is. And don't forget, we got the little skid loader for cleaning the pens. I don't know, do we have a bucket for it?
Do we?
Yes, we do. It's not attached to it. There's a
Perfect.
bucket, and then there's bale spikes too, so we could
That's
feed
what we
with it
need
as
for
well.
cleaning up pens.
It doesn't take us a while to read it, your comments, Will. Takes you a while to respond.
In which we can now officially say that Brooke has pulled ahead and looks like she'll be getting that case of beer well.
It's true. I think that's money in the bag for. I think I'm. Uh-oh, he's starting.
Uh-oh.
That's supposed
Oh
to be
no,
lose.
Brooke.
He's starting to make a comeback. Says message retracted. Will didn't like that one. I take it back. Were both of these thingies here full? If you look at the stream where I'm at. What did they have in them?
The one next to you there had this forage wagon in it.
Did the other one have anything in it or no?
No. Oh, are you not going to send that lease back?
Well, should we, or should we just leave it for now?
How much does it cost per day?
Guess I can't look there and see. Per day, $6.75. So maybe
75.
10 days is $6,000.
Yeah, is that worthwhile keeping it, or do we just pay the transportation fee if we get more?
Well, eventually we should be able to buy our own trailer. Just not
Eventually.
right
Another year or two.
now. So yeah, we'll send that lease back. Then are we returning the car? Because isn't that expensive per day?
Yeah, we should send that car back, because I'm sure that's really expensive.
Let's see. Yeah, $12.50 per day. We don't need to
Yeah,
spend
we
that
don't
much.
need that.
And then are you in the 8400 dual wheelie?
No, I'm in the 7310.
Okay, because the 8400's also a lease. Where's that one even at? I think I got it hooked. Yeah, it's hooked to the cultivator.
Yeah.
I can send that one back too, because I think that one's kind of expensive per day as well. Be under the 8R series. Oh yeah, for the 8400 plus the rear twin wheels, that's $38.70 per day. That one is going back as well. We now have no leased vehicles. Alright, let's check the seasons menu, see... We should have sold our sunflowers while we could have.
Oh, were the prices up?
The first 3 days of the season are the highest selling points. Right now we're in the... Technically would be third highest selling point right now. Do we have any? Don't we have some because we were new farmer? Yeah, we got 10,000.
Yeah, we should.
I feel like that's a waste to take the semi, but it's also quicker to take the semi.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll run those sunflowers over. And then also for weather, for your trailers like this, the semi, you have to make sure when transporting you got the cover on.
That's right, you'll lose some. You don't.
Well, you also, if it's raining, get moisture in the crop as well.
Yep.
That's a loss of money. We can't have that. Where was I going with this sunflower? Going to... all the way up by the animal dealer. It's okay to sell the sunflowers. We're not gonna need those. Yeah, because the prices are gonna slowly decline on sunflowers, so we might as well sell where they're kind of high.
We might as well. Is there anything else that's priced high right now? I think
See.
soybeans were priced higher earlier too.
No, soybeans are actually going to be going on the up and up here.
Are they? Well, that's right. They're summer.
First day of summer, they're going to be their highest. Right now, they're not low. They're like they're mid. Corn's kind of iffy. That's all right. Potatoes we don't even have. So wool's the highest right now. Actually, milk's kind of high to sell right now. Silage is high right now to sell. Manure's high. Slurry's not even able to be sold right now.
I wonder, do we have to truck our milk every day?
I'm not sure if it's every day or not. It's a good question.
I will look that up as soon as I am
Able to.
over here. So.
We've just passed 2 hours on the stream, Blake.
Oh my goodness.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Indeed it does.
Better slow down, and I'm gonna cut this guy off, otherwise he's gonna run me over. Don't try this at home, kids. Will, especially. Yeah, because I don't know if you have to let your milk build up, or if, like you say, you truck it every single day, or... It's a good question to ask.
It does not say.
Hmm.
Under the seasons.
Oh, I gotcha. You looked
So
under
you
the
must
seasons
just get
tab.
Yeah.
I feel like this won't be a whole lot of money from the sunflowers, but it'll be more than we had. Better than letting it sit in there and depreciate.
Yep.
Wow, who puts this trailer? Oh, there's the blinker I was gonna say. I thought the modder that made this trailer didn't put blinkers on it. You milk.
Oh,
Come on now,
dear.
Brooke.
Milk is delicious.
Almost as good as root beer. Bless you.
Almost. Except not even close.
There you go, Blake. Look at that money.
Alright, that's what I like to see.
15,000. That almost pays for Brooke's cows.
Almost.
I don't know if this trailer's the best one. I don't think I'm going to bring this trailer back up here. This is too small of a place to bring this large of a trailer. Alright, now you're just looking for attention over there. Goodness.
My
Sneezing
goodness.
away.
My goodness, Carly.
Yeah, that trailer is a pain to bring up there. Sorry, car. I'll put your blinker on last minute, jerk. And just got into an accident. Blake, we don't have insurance. I gotta keep going.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, drive away.
Hopefully he doesn't try to chase me down.
That's right.
I can outrun him. I'm in a semi, or I'll just run him over.
That's right. Trained you well. Okay, what are you allergic to over there?
That's what I'm wondering. Blake wants to know what you're allergic to over there.
You.
Oh, she's allergic to me.
S-
So this will be
Yeah.
my last stream from this setup.
Oh yeah?
Guess
Moving
I'm
to
gonna
the monitor?
No, I am on the monitor. I'm gonna have to move out, I guess.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
hello there, Jay Treasy. Glad you could join us. Blake, this is my Twitch friend from out in Arkansas, also known as Arkansas.
Ah! I've heard so much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Kind of meet you.
Kinda, sorta.
Jay Treasy's probably the coolest Twitch streamer I know.
I mean, he sounds like the coolest streamer ever, so.
Him and Tennis Turtle, also another good guy. Because, I mean, how can you go wrong with a guy named Tennis Turtle?
Right?
Did me and Carly set a date for the wedding? No, we have not. We do have an idea of where we'd like to have it, though.
Oh.
Shriners Park.
Ooh. That would be nice.
And Jay Treasy, Brooke is also Blake's very nice girlfriend. So, she's part of the streaming fam, too.
She is now.
Man, Blake, you're just working away at that.
I am. Finally got that field done.
It is done?
Getting back here to dump it.
Sweet. Oh, crashed into a pole. Typical. Good, Treasy. How are you? Just farming away with Blake here. Making a little bit of money. I hate backing up this trailer because it's so good. Or so big, I mean. So good. It is good. It's a great mod.
Problem with these big trailers. We'll go wash this trailer up and get it put away.
You're actually on Fortnite, Treasy? Look at you go. Oh, there you go, Blake. That's a streamer that you'll have to start watching. Treasy moves to days on Saturday, so he'll be able to stream more.
Ooh.
It's definitely a stream you want to come hang out in.
I will do my best to make it then.
I know you've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare. It's not been a... Haven't really seen you on Fortnite in a while.
Ah!
Excuse me, sir.
You're excused.
Get this out and ready to go, because we're going to need it to pick up the bales once we get them baled. Will's like, I found out I was watching on a delay. Well, no wonder why it took us a while to answer your questions, Will. Are you playing with Jamie, Treasy? I guess maybe start tetting this just to... Trying to get all them gold weapons. Yeah, that's a big thing in Call of Duty. I've never really cared for those, but to each their own. Jamie, your brother, and his wife. Is Jamie rocking her new sweet pickaxe she's got? The pickaxe thanks to Carly, because Carly's the greatest and bought me Fortnite stuff for Christmas. You're right, Brooke. We say that about Will quite often, except it's more goddamn it, Will.
She's just still polite yet.
Right. She hasn't learned. Oh, I got a little bit of grass out in the road. I'm just rocking this tether at 26 miles an hour, Blake.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta get stuff done, man. I just hate how you can't tell where you've tedded.
Yeah, that certainly makes it all a lot harder.
You do have to be nice still. For now. Soon you can cross over that line and just go crazy. I don't know, Blake. I'm just kind of judging kind of where I went with it. Hoping that I'm not missing a whole lot.
Hey, whatever you gotta do.
Because it's just, like I said, it's hard. You have no idea. Will with those faces. Brooke can't wait to cross over the threshold and be mean to Will like the rest of us.
Oh, backwards, and I kept going backwards. I didn't stop.
Oh, really?
Until...
How bad is it?
Oh, it's bad.
Did you dump a lot out?
I don't think it dumped out. Well, I'm stuck.
I see ya. Brooke.
So...
I know you talked about beer earlier. I think Blake had a little too much already. Look at this, Brooke. Carly, you see this?
What the fuck are you doing?
That's what Blake did. That wasn't me. Damn it, Blake. I like her. I think he was drinking, hanging out with Will.
Will's there?
Damn it, Will.
Will's in our chat. Will's a good guy.
Oh, Will's a great guy.
What's that?
50 Shades of Grey.
She's reading her porn book, 50 Shades of Grey. Yep. Plus, even if you drop whatever's here, I don't think we can pick it up because of those trailers there.
It's those times.
Because you can't move that stuff, so.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
This is why we can't have nice things. You're right.
I sorry. My ping is just awful. But... well... here we are.
Little tractor to the rescue.
If you think you can.
Yeah, I don't think the little tractor's gonna be enough to do it.
I don't think so. I don't think any tractor's going to be enough to do it.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't even budge me.
And there's not enough room to get the semi going up to speed either, so.
No, I think we're going to have to reset.
Yeah, go ahead, reset it. I'll see. Sit here and see if anything falls out. Oh, Brooke, I tell ya, you gotta teach him to drive these things. He acts like he's never drove a tractor before. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you're good. Nothing's there. I don't know if anything was lost because of that, but that's alright.
We'll survive.
Will survive. Will?
And if not, it's just a couple cows that'll die.
Oh, those are fighting words with Brooke. Yeah, I don't think he's ever drove a tractor before either. Let's see, it is still grass, but it's down to 16% moisture, so I'll cut it up with the chainsaw. Keep forgetting that's our other tool, so. I actually think it's only a couple hours in game for it to dry.
Is it?
I think. I'm not 100% positive, obviously, because we both have never played Seasons before, but... I wonder if they're gonna patch this glitch, because if they do, I'm just gonna delete the game. Of the going fast while working.
Ah.
I
I
think
would
I'd
not
cry.
be happy.
I would physically cry. So without this,
I
the
would be
game
so
would
sad.
be. What would happen if Blake just sent it? You seen what would happen, Will? He gets stuck. He can't just send it. Bring it around town. So is it true SpongeBob's a boy now and not a sponge anymore?
Gasp! What?
Everyone, I'm pretty sure it was fake on Twitter, but everyone said that the new
Oh,
SpongeBob episodes will make SpongeBob a different character. I was like, there's no way.
that's not SpongeBob.
Right, he can't be a sponge. Like, if he's not a sponge, he's not SpongeBob. So is his real name just Bob then? I wonder.
Change it to Robert.
Sponge Robert. I don't think it's true, though. There's no way. They would never do that. They might, but I want to think they would never. Just cruising around in the field, Ted and everything. Brooke, I do not think it's true. I really hope not.
You Bob pants. Indeed, it would.
It'd be Robert Bob Pants, thank you.
Yeah.
Bob Todd. Rob Todd. Bobbert. Something. Robert Todd Pants sounds just kind of perverted. So before we take out field 34 and plant something else, do we want to harvest that grass as well?
Maybe we should.
I'm just, excuse me,
Put
wondering.
that in the silage bunk as well.
Yeah, just for the fact of these cows are gonna need a lot, so
Mm-hmm.
dang heifers.
Ooh.
That seems too formal. You're right, it does. Robert Bob Pants. Sure would be nerd. I mean, you've really worked on filling that bunker pretty much by yourself.
Yeah, I have. Would you like to pack it?
No.
Drive up and down and up and down at 50%?
It's only at 50% compacted?
Yep.
Goodness. Yeah, I'm almost done tedding this field, so then I'll start compacting that.
Alright.
Man, now I'm gonna have to start a game without seasons in it and then play it that way.
Yeah.
And do these things, because man, I really do want to play Welker's Farms now, because those fields would be great for this stuff.
Except it's not everything. Like, you couldn't do it with the combine.
I don't know, that's what stinks, is it'd be great to do with the harvester. That would be perfect. Which combining, I don't mind going the 6 miles an hour. I mean, it does
Right,
get a
you're
little
taking off-
tedious, but
You need to take off a big enough chunk that's not too bad.
that's why in that one you use the money cheat, get the biggest combines, and just go to town.
That's right.
Jay Treasy's hype in the chat. I like it.
Love it.
Love the hypeness. We're not cool and have cool Twitch emotes like him, but
Yeah.
Because he's got some pretty sweet Twitch emotes.
Maybe someday.
I think you can get YouTube ones, you just gotta be... I don't know if you can be affiliate with YouTube or not. Not quite sure how it works. He does have a potato aim one. That one is pretty cool. Oh.
But jealous, I would like a potato.
Right? The potato emote, I think, is my favorite. Definitely my most used. Because I am a Twitch Prime subscriber to Jay Treasy's channel. Give him that Twitch money. Where's your leveler?
I took it off in the barn.
Oh, gotcha.
Or inside, right next to that.
300,000 in here, not bad. Goodness,
Yeah.
that catches the wheels kind of good. And I'll make sure to be in your streams to spam the potato in your chat, Treasy. We can't compact anymore, Blake. It's at 69. Oh, never mind.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
I'm pretty sure you did. You got the bigger tires.
You got narrow tires that compacts more, right?
Sure.
My big tires are floating.
Doing back and forth. Have you been getting this to 100% every time?
I don't know. Never actually fully filled a silage bunk and used it.
Oh no, I meant compacting.
Oh, no, I haven't. I just got it to like 40% and then went back and got more. Are you supposed to get it 100% every time before you add more?
No. I was just wondering if you were or not. Oh my goodness. You alright over there?
Stop dying.
Right?
Not okay with it.
Yeah, because if she dies, I'm the only one in charge of Zaylin, and then that's trouble.
That's all sorts of trouble.
What's that?
She's screwed.
Right? She done for. She might as well hang it up then. Go live with Grandma and Grandpa. Friend. Switching sides.
Oh, 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 oh.
Come on,
Okay.
that's how you get those black marks on the wall. Oh, there's 100%, Blake. Poor say.
By
That's what I'm
gosh,
saying,
you've
Brooke.
done it.
Do we have fertilizer? Oh, we do have liquid fertilizer in this. I forgot about that. It's 91% full.
Alright, so we blanket silo.
Do we now or do we wait and harvest that other field of grass?
Oh, that's right. We'll wait and get that other field of grass in there.
What horsepower do you need to run our fertilizer?
The grass fields need fertilizer. Well,
I guess you
when
don't.
it's-
It doesn't say you need any sort of horsepower to run it. Sweet. So we can use the small tractor with it.
That's right. I think you want them.
Destruction on.
Indeed. Oh, I better wash this tractor up quickly the way. Oh, hello.
Hello, friend. So does that mean we are calling her, or should I fertilize real quick?
I think we'll call it. Well, thank everyone for joining us. Brooke, Will,
Jay Treasy.
Jay Trees. Yeah, Jay Treasy. I almost said
His
Sweezy. That'd have been embarrassing.
his name is Jet, by the way, so you can just call him Jet.
Ah. Well, pleasure to meet you, Jet. You need to wash too. Wash you down real good.
The Tedder definitely
Come here.
does. Not me. So I got up on the tractor. But yeah, we're gonna call her until next Thursday.
Take care, people.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.